All right. This is the portfolio number 3, I think. Okay, so share a quote that was impactful to you. So, one quote that was impactful to me is that positive school experiences that facilitate life satisfaction, like engaging with teachers and bringing a sense of belonging to the student, positively influences their well-being. And then I actually have another one. So student well-being is malleable. Children and youth can learn skills that increase well-being and buffer the impact of negative effects. I personally agree with this because when I was younger in high school and in middle school and elementary school, I used to always talk to my teachers almost about anything. Whenever I had a problem, I'd always ask them. When I was feeling really happy, I'd always ask them, or I'd always talk to them. And even lunchtime, I'd always sit around, eat with my teacher sometimes, and I'd always enjoy being in their presence. And I think that really helps me with my well-being and my mindset. One thing I don't agree with is that providing students with different ways to cope with stress that isn't for them, or it isn't like customized to them, isn't really that helpful, because they need multiple ways, in multiple specific ways, to deal with their certain type of stress. So for example, like if a student is dealing with a stress from like an injury or something, they're gonna need a different way to cope with that stressor compared to someone who has stress that came from like trauma. So I think that's something that I don't really agree with from this text. What I've learned from my own well-being over the past week is that I have multiple ways with dealing with stress, and I have multiple avenues to increase my overall well-being for that given day or for the week, or just in general. The main strategy that I use is just taking a step back, taking time, and reflecting how the situation could be slightly worse, and how my situation is not that bad, and I can always bounce back and recover from it. And I'm always thankful for where I'm at. And then from there, I would create kind of like a plan on how I can improve my situation and minimize the amount of stress I'll have and panic. And it kind of just builds me right back up to where I need to be. So 3 good things that happened to me on Monday was that I got all the crosswalk signs on my way to the first period. I was running a little bit late. I woke up kind of late. It was 20 minutes before class, and I had to get up and go. And I was feeling pretty late, but that kind of saved me. I can finally listen to music now because my roommate lended me his charger so I could charge my AirPods, which I'm pretty happy about, and I got a compliment on my keychain, which is also pretty cool. 3 good things that happened to me on Tuesday was an employee at Twisted Taco gave me a free drink. I was really thankful for it because I was pretty thirsty. Another good thing that happened is that my friend told me about the omelets, and he knew I liked eggs, and I ended up enjoying them, and I eat them almost every day. Another good thing that happened to me on Tuesday was my roommate helped me clean my shoes since they got kind of dirty over the past couple of days I was there. So 3 good things happened to me on Wednesday was that I went to Wind Down Wednesday, met a lot of cool people, made a very cool bag. This right here. I'm gonna end up storing all the stuff I get and make from Wind Down Wednesday in this bag, which is something kind of cool, in my opinion. I also discovered a nice healthy food option on campus. Smart Shake Smart. I really like it, and it's, I guess, my daily fruit intake. Another good thing that happened was that I found a good group of people to play basketball with. Everyone's nice and super fun to play with them. 3 good things that happened to me on Thursday. My roommate introduced me to good Indian food, which is something I really like. I like food, and Indian food is one of my favorites. I found out that the laundry machines in the Honors College are actually good, and everyone kind of maintains it really well and gets their stuff in and out pretty efficiently. Another good thing that happened to me on Thursday was that I saw my Ari's rabbit, and it was fun to play with. 3 good things that happened to me on Friday was that I got to watch Terrifier 3 for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. Another good thing that happened to me was that my friend taught me how to squat. I was kind of scared to squat until I tried it with my friend. He helped me through it pretty well, and it was really enjoyable. Another good thing was I went to Friday prayer with my friend, and it was really nice. Three good things that happened to me on Saturday was I got to sleep in, which is very good because I didn't get to sleep in throughout the whole entire week because my classes typically start at 9:30 or 10. I hit a half-court shot in a pickup basketball game. It's pretty fun, pretty cool. Got everyone hype. And then I touched rim in that same basketball game for the first time, which is really cool. Three good things that happened to me on Sunday was that I met up with my cousins for the first time. They go to VCU, and it was really fun. We also tried out this new donut spot, which tasted really, really good. And I found good Ethiopian food in Richmond, which is something that's really important to me because it's actually my favorite food.